Hi everyone. Welcome. We're outside. Guys, are you seeing that on my lip? Yeah. I squeezed this, I think it was Saturday night. I know it was going to look like this, but a little bump was there, the lining of your lips. And it was so annoying. I had to squeeze it. I know this was gonna happen, but well, at least it's not there anymore. I'm showing you what I want to show you. So they let me go underneath the tree. I'm going to show you my star fruit tree. If you've been watching my videos from day one, you would have seen when they were babies. They were just babies. Remember I told you that um the guy that cut the yard normally cut them off, you know when they were babies, much small. The guy that normally cut the yard, he would just cut the head of them off. And I did pack some stones around it. And when I'm saying them, it's not just my star fruit tree, it is also a, what you call that, June plum tree as well. So I know you would know what I'm talking about if you are familiar with my videos or if you have been here from beginning. So I'm going to show you the progress of them now, and I'm going to show you the June plum tree, what I asked my son to do and what he did. All right, so let me spin the camera around. All right, so that is a star fruit tree. This one right here, it's a star fruit tree, and as you can see, a little pumpkin tree is growing right there at the root. And this is because I always throw peeling skin at the root of the trees. I throw peeling skin at this root and I just put some topsoil on it. So this is my star fruit tree and it is doing well. Like I say, it is actually bearing. Let me show you star fruit on the ground. That is a star fruit. And that is another one. It's actually bearing. So this fell off. My fingers are yellow because I was peeling. What the yellow thing name? I don't remember, but it made curry. So these fell off the tree. This is it. Oh, here's another one. Here's another one. Let me throw them at the road there. So yeah, I do throw peeling skin. Any peeling skin I have, I just come and I put it at the root. That is also the June plum tree over there. I put peeling skin at the root as well. I just put some topsoil there. But this is definitely bearing. Yeah. If you don't look good, I can see, but maybe you can see any because they look just like the leaves. They look just like the leaves. And it was bearing. Oh, I know it was bearing because I came out here one day and I saw one on the ground and I was like, oh, the tree is bearing, it's blossoming. You know? So yeah. So with the June plum tree now, look how big it became. It is huge. And some little things are bursting out at the sides and here as well. And let me tell you why these things are bursting out there, because it was so big. Let me go back down here. It was so big. Look at the top of it. And over there in the bushes there is the parts that was cut off. It was so big and it was not bearing, it was not blossoming, not even bearing, but it was not blossoming. And I told my son to prim it up, just prim up the top. And by the time I went in the kitchen and I came out back, this is what I saw. I didn't want him to cut so much off of it, but it was already the limbs was already cut off, but anyway, I asked God not to let it die. Not I said, please God, don't make it die. And then I saw the little parts bursting out now, and I'm like, yes, it's not going to die. If you look at the so those little parts show that it is actually bursting new stems or whatever I want to call. It's even bursting from down here and here. I have a jackfruit that I want to beat. It is not ripe as yet. It is not ripe. But I was told to beat it. So we're going to see if we can get some beating in. Let me. This is it. This is a jackfruit. Yeah, I want to beat it. I. Oh, here's a nice piece of stick. Yeah, I can beat it with this. I don't know if I can beat it with this. It's very soft. Why is it so soft? It's jackfruit. It feels tough. Maybe the jackfruit is ripe and I don't even know. Because I've never had any that I have to do this for myself. I always just bite, pick it out and everything. If I see it and I feel for it. I can see some part of it is very soft. And I think I'm going to, maybe I just peel this. Not peel, cut it and ox it out. I don't know if I'm using the right words here. Ox it out. I don't know. Let me see. This part is burst. Why is it burst? Is it because it is ripe it burst? Or because it's where it fell? I don't know. Somebody that knows more about jackfruit can put that up in the comment section there. My daughter loves jackfruit. The other day I got peas. I cleaned it up and I eat some, put it in the fridge. When she came home from work, she devoured the rest of it. So yes. Did I have I ever shown you the cotton tree? I have a cotton tree right here. Let me show you. This is a cotton tree. These are the cottons. Back in the days, people used to say, Duppy. Duppy is underneath the cotton tree. But they always associate cotton tree with Duppy or ghost stories or those things. Jamaican I don't know about overseas, but Jamaican always associate it with Duppy. And these are the cotton tree. This is a cotton tree. So this is what people used to pick cotton from in the long time days. There's some coconut that I'm gonna chop, but I get the coconut water out. This is the water. Nice, right? Wanna drink some of it? It's good. It's good. It's like I don't want to stop eat this thing. But we're gonna clean it up. I'm gonna see how much we can get off of it. And we're actually gonna save the seeds because I want to make something with the seed. I do remember when I was much younger, someone boiled them and they eat it with, I think it was butter, little salt of course, and butter, and it was good. But I'm gonna do a little, take it a little higher than salt and butter. Someone told me that I could use it and fry fritters, dumpling, no dumpling, not fritters. He give me a little recipe thing that I can try, the ingredients and whatever I can use with it. I'm going to do that, but I'm also going to do another way that I've seen today, this morning. I was watching someone channel and I saw they did jackfruit seed, and I'm gonna try that. Hoping it tastes good. But if it doesn't, then it doesn't. But if it does, that's good. So this is the coconut. This is a jelly, and I like the jelly. It is just soft. Look at this. And this is a spoon. You know that you make a spoon out of the outside shell. You just cut that piece off, and this is a nice spoon you can use to eat it. I know you might wondering why. Oh, I know these things. I saw my dad doing these things. Um, yeah, where I grew up, there was a lot of fruit tree on the property, lot of coconut tree, star apple tree, you name it. And then when you go to country, jackfruit is there, and so that's how I pick these things up. I like when it's a jelly because the meat inside is very much soft. This is the next one. I'm gonna eat it. So this is my breakfast. This is my breakfast for this morning. Okay, now so we're in the kitchen. You'll see that I finished separating our bagging of the jackfruit. So this is actually papa seed, and I don't know, maybe it's because I'm getting a little bit older, but for me, I just want to start to do some things that is good. I heard that this is something good, and it is, papa is good overall, but the seeds are very good as well. So I peeled my papa, eat my papa, and I put the seeds in this. It is not easy to take the seeds, but I decided I'm going to take a spoon of it every day until it is finished, and I'm going to try to buy papa, even a small one every week, to try to incorporate it in my diet and take a spoon of the seeds. I don't know if I'm overdoing it now, but try to take a spoon of the seed, just this about, each day. Here goes. I kind of have to put it in the frame of my nose, so just give me a minute. So it is all out. I felt 1 year in the corner when everything was done, so I kind of take it out, and everything is done. So this is going back in the fridge. This looks like about 4 more spoons left in it, so we're gonna do that. Um, we're gonna do that. So yeah.
He loved it. Hallelujah to God. But for God, he said, no, God is the one that provided this son for me. He calls him glory to God. So he said, you know what? If God asking me to sacrifice, and think of things, brothers and sisters. What we are presenting unto the Lord is what God himself, the one who caused us to get it. That's right. He is the one who caused us to have all of what we have, you know. That's right. So when he asks back feet for us to give a sacrifice, we shouldn't have fear and wonder. You can imagine that? It's like when some people borrow money. They get a loan from somebody. You get a nice 50,000. You get a loan. You get it nice and wonderful. Bill increase. God give us everything that we currently possess, right? Including the greatest, our life. You know start yet enough. And fight for the same Lord that provided it. You know, hallelujah. It's like a great thing to do. Back to the Lord. Overplease God. Now you don't please it. When you do it so much that's it. You can't please him and overwhelm him in such a way that it's like, I mean, no more praise for you. Now look at these things that you have, these worldly things, brothers and sisters, and put them before God. Hallelujah. think about them first. Don't let that happen. Offering. What he did there to Cain offering? And the Lord had respect, do you hear it? Unto Abel and to his offering. Hear that? But unto Cain. He's God. He's the Almighty. Yes. Big in your sight. Bless us and keep us. We thank you for the way of holiness. Thank you for our leader, Pastor Dennis. Continue to strengthen him. Continue to keep him. Oh God, give him good health.
Let me just tell you, this is a rubber band. And these are things that happen when you have children. You comb their hair. Sometimes a sushi or a rubber band will leave on your hand or on your finger. So that's just it. Everyone, if you've made it to this part of the video, yay! You have reached the end of it. No, so I am going to study now, and get some studying on out of the way before the smaller children come from school, because they will be here in about the next 1.5 to 2 hours. So I should be far into studying already, but that's how it goes. Some days I start my day early and all of that, and I get to go to study for some time, and other days sometimes I feel lazy, sometimes I have lots of other things to do and all of that. So yeah, it varies. So that's how it is. So I'll catch you in the next one. Thanks for watching. Remember to like, share, and subscribe to the channel. Bye.